there is something that I am being more conscious of at the moment, and I would like to invite you into this possibility for yourself. And it's going to require some radical honesty and an audit. I'm going to ask you to watch yourself and your language. Now, you may have heard of the saying, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And we live in a culture here in the West, or certainly what was very present in my world for a very long time, was we get together and we complain and gossip and talk about problems. We want to talk about problems, right? We want to share. Problem shared is a problem halved. That's the saying, right? I just remembered about that. And to a degree, absolutely, we have a great capacity to be able to share with someone that we trust, with someone that will hold us in our power. I'll talk about me, talking about the collective. I have made a commitment to myself that when I am experiencing some discomfort or seeing a problem, when I have a problem, which is only a problem because of my thinking about it, life is neutral. I'll share that once with someone that I trust. Maybe it's my coach, maybe it's a friend, someone who absolutely knows who I am and will hold the truth of me, will hold the truth of my power, will hold space so I can feel heard and safe and seen, and then remind me of who I am and allow me to shift, to find my answer, to focus in on solutions. No more problem solving, solution seeing, or getting off the subject completely. So my invitation is to notice how much of your day you spend speaking about problems, how much of your day you spend complaining about situations and people. How many times do you repeat the same story to different people at different times? And just notice, without judgment. This isn't a blame game. This isn't a right or wrong or good or bad space. And there are only so many hours in a day. How much of your day, how many of your breaths are you spending on things that you say you don't want occurring in your life? And if our energy goes to where our focus is, how much of what you don't want are you energizing? Are you growing with your focus? And once you're clear, you've got an awareness. And with an awareness, outside of judgment, outside of blame, you now have a choice. You have a choice to start noticing when you are doing that thing that we do, and start shifting the energy, shifting your language. And it's not that you have to, you don't have to do anything, but it's not about switching from problems and turning them around and only talking positive about things that you don't feel positive about. But as I said, maybe there's a possibility of just getting off the subject and finding something that you love to talk about, finding something that energizes you, that enlivens you. And again, notice how you feel as you share your problems, as you complain, as you compare in a way that is, well, I use the word diminishing. For me, that's what it feels like if I get into that energy. So that's your homework today. Notice, do a little audit for a day, and then the next day, maybe you choose to commit to something else. I'll see you tomorrow. Sending lots of love.